Normal or easy? Okay, well at least there isn't like a mega super difficult difficulty setting. Which makes
Resident Evil 4.
Goodness, the game's got a better intro than I have. I mean, that's not saying much, but still.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Hmm.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Please tell me that taxi drivers are not FBI agents. Like, I'm pretty sure the FBI has like an anti-discrimination policy, but I'm pretty sure they don't go around employing quite such, well...
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Oh no. I think a monster's going to come and bite his knob off.
So cold all of a sudden.
That's what they all say, mate. Don't worry, you're just inadequate.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Yeah, I initially thought they were Mexican, but now I'm not entirely sure that they are, because if we're in Europe, maybe they're not Mexican. They certainly don't sound, Eastern European. I am most befuddled.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Wasn't expecting to laugh in this
Who are
game,
these
but
guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
I should check out that file, says the voices in my head. Okay, the first thing I have to question is, subtitles? Subtitles? Please? No? Okay, that means I'm gonna have to... I don't think you can't... Hang on a minute. What's this? There are subtitles, and I can't turn them on. Okay, that's just being mean, right? Oh dear, I think I'm going to enjoy this. The mouse sensitivity is really low. That's not going to make it easy for me to shoot. The lack of a reticule is going to make it even harder. Oh, okay, this should be interesting. But anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Resident Evil 4. You may have noticed, once or twice, in every single video I've ever made, that I prattle on about game design. But it struck me a while ago that I actually don't know what I'm talking about, because there are numerous genre-defining games and series, such as Resident Evil, that I've actually never played. So I thought it might be fun to actually go through them and go through a few of them. This old truck is blocking the trail. Maybe it belongs to one of the villagers. Well, I didn't think it belonged to the Pope. I didn't think this was the 18th century Pope-mobile, but maybe I'm a little bit mistaken. But yes, I thought it would be quite fun to, and because they were going cheap at the time, I thought it would be quite fun to explore a few of these sort of classics and see what they can teach me about how to make a good horror game. And so far, I am greatly enjoying it, and we haven't even gotten started yet. But, anything else around the back? There's a box. 'Tis a wooden box. Looks like it can't be broken. Okay, are you telling me I should bash it somehow? It strikes me I don't know if I have a melee. Oh, I have a knife. I have... my goodness. Take the incendiary grenade. Yes, I suppose I'll do that. Okay, that's good. Since I have a sprint as well, I do wish I could zoom out a little bit. But I guess it's going to make it nice and tense when things jump out from behind corners. Right. Okay, I was nervous before I heard the cholera epidemic had come to town. Now I'm even more nervous.
Excuse me. Sir?
I'd keep that gun cocked if I were you. He's gonna have half his face missing, isn't he? Oh no, he's fine. He's
I was
just
wondering
ugly.
if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
I'm guessing I come into this bit, don't I? Ah. No? No quick time events?
Freeze!
Of that I'm glad. Oh no, this is literally my job. Alright then. Oh, okay, I am really glad that you are easy to defeat. Was that the truck that was parked outside before? Yes, it was. Oh, good, and he's got a friend. That's my taxi driver compadres that have just been horribly murdered.
Is everything okay?
There was
Not
a
really,
hostile
no.
local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
I haven't even met the subject yet. What is this thing? You got 100 pats. Oh, good. I like pats. That's nice. Okay, right. Am I supposed to go upstairs? I feel like going upstairs isn't the way to escape the situation, but there's definitely something on this table that I can't even turn to reach. What is this? Handgun ammunition. Yes, definitely. I jump out the window. Okay, that was badass. And giddy arms. Oh, giddy arms. Okay, there is actually quite a lot of you. I might want to, you know, not waste my ammunition by attempting attempting to battle. If I could get the controls figured out, that would be a small miracle. I do want to just quickly have a look in here, see if there's anything of interest or importance. Yeah, like this, yeah. Right. Now, if they walk through the door, they can only come one at a time. Yes, here we are. Remind me of the swamp thing from Fallout 3. Okay, this is gonna work. I've got a good tactic going on here. Okay, not quite as good a tactic because I've just run out of bullets. Kick. Oh, okay. If you insist. Okay, the music seems to have calmed down. Yes, I would like that. How come it says pick up ammunition 10, and then when I pick it up, thank you, then when I pick it up I don't seem to get any additional bullets? Do I need to reload, perhaps? I can save. Yay. I shall do a save, please. Save a data. Yes. Save Mr. Data from dying in, I don't know, warp core breach or something. Thank you. That's not the time, but don't worry about it, it doesn't matter. Okay, right, now how the hell did I get my knife up before? Was it space? Yes, there we are. Is this called a green herb? Yes, it's called a green herb. Well, that explains what those bizarre herbs in Concluse were. So, that answers a lot of questions. I'm guessing I can use this to heal myself. It would seem that that supposition was correct. Marvellous. We have a little bit more bit of treasure here. Excellent. I'm enjoying that very much. And, stab this one as well. Little bit more treasure. Absolutely lovely. I shall be extremely rich by the end of this. Okay, then. Right. The situation seems to have calmed a little bit. Did I kill a third one? Over here? No. No, I don't think so. I could have sworn there were 3 of them at the beginning, but never mind. Right. Sorry, it seems that you don't turn, really, by moving the camera. You turn more by moving your character, which is, a bit weird, but will survive. Unlike the folks made in this, epitaph. Not epitaph. Totem, that's the word I'm looking for. Can I help the doggy? Yay! In fact, I'm not entirely sure it is a dog. I think it's more of a small wolf. He's got a heck of a jump on him, given the fact that one of his legs is highly damaged. But alright. Maybe he will come in handy later and come and rescue me from a monster by biting his buttocks. That sounds like the kind of narrative device that would occur. Speaking of things that are occurring, my death is going to occur in a minute if I keep scampering around here without paying attention to what's going on. Can I investigate these things? It would seem not now, so I'm not going to... Hello. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you there, friend. Sorry. Come on, turn around. Give me your bonds. Or don't, I'll just shoot you in the back of the head. That works as well if you want to stand still. Okie dokie. Hooray. I'm actually amazed thus far that my aim has been relatively acceptable. Not brilliant, but relatively acceptable. Right, anyone in here? What? Oh, I can't move and aim at the same time. I didn't pick up on that before, but that is less than ideal. It's not quite as it's not quite as terrible as the thing I'm now witnessing. Wow. Wow. Check. What is there to check? If I check and find out she's still alive, I'm going to be amazed. I guess there's no sex discrimination here. It would seem like no. Better find her fast. Oh, you mean, yeah, the woman we're looking for, who I've already completely forgotten about. Sorry, this is Fallout 4 syndrome. I get sent on a mission to find somebody, and then I completely forget. I completely forget that I'm supposed to be actually looking for them. Oh, this box doesn't have anything in it. I feel positively lied to. Okay, so it would seem... I'm not convinced. Is that a real language they're speaking? Okay, it seems like they need 2 headshots or 3 non-headshots. They definitely do take more damage when you shoot them in the head. Can I look at my inventory, perhaps? I probably should have looked up the, yeah, there we are with tab. Okay, so we do have more bullets. That's good. I have got more bullets. I've got a first aid spray. I'm sorry. What? You want to explain to me how that one works, kiddo? Right, never mind. It would seem like every time I try to open my mouth and say something, you folks just appear and interrupt me immediately. It's very irritating. Okay, right. Where are you going to be approaching from? Because I want to try and get you in a nice, narrow area where I can shoot you all. There's somebody in that building. There's somebody right behind there. I didn't mean to be looking over this man's ear like a pencil, but never mind. I want to, like, strafe. I don't know whether I'm able to strafe. Oh no, I can press Q to turn around. That's a good piece of information to remember. Yeah, I've got to, like, walk this way and then turn back around, which is very irritating. So, you may have a nice waistcoat, but there is no way on earth I'm going to let you put that axe in my brain. Let me reload. Let me press R and discover that that's not the reload button, and I don't know what the reload button is. Right, I have more monies. Excellent. Here's a few more bullets. I should definitely have those. Right, what else have you got? More bullets. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Right, okay. We shall go through the spooky door in a minute. First, I will attempt for the third time to state that it seems your health cannot go higher than that little grey tick. Possibly I can get some kind of upgrade that will allow me to get that all the way to the top. And now I've got to figure out what the reload button is. I want controller setup menu, I suppose. Keyboard and mouse. Key bindings. Reload, reload, reload. Reload is R. Then why isn't it working? Left mouse button to attack. Command Ashley with Z. That'll come in most handy, I'm sure. A map? I've got a map. Okay. Let's investigate some of that then. What does this map look like? It looks cool. It reminds me a lot of the map in The Force Unleashed, actually. Whoa. Whoa. This big. This big. Okay, right. Okay, it seems like a bit of a spoiler alert here, but the door in front of us is going to be locked. But we shall see what we find later. Also, why is typewriter marked with an S and not, you know, a T? But never mind. I'm pressing R and it's not working. Oh, okay, I have to be aiming and pressing R. Okay, that doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Okay, can I get through here? Yes, even though the map said it was locked.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
A playing manual? I'm sorry, what? Fourth wall just got knocked down by a wrecking ball. Controller configurations changes are not reflected here. Please pay careful attention to button functions. Okay, reloading. Press R while holding down. Okay, so you've just told me the thing that I've literally just worked out, but never mind. Okay. Kicks. Approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks as prompted by action button. Changing inventory screens. Use page up and ins button. Okay, I've never pressed those buttons on my keyboard before. That'll be fun. To switch back and forth between the weapon recovery and key and treasure screens. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. That's not what I wanted to do. So that's these key items. I don't think I have any key items. And then that's the weapon recovery. Okay, I think that's inventory. Okay. Well, let's just get on with the game, shall we? Because this is honestly too confusing for my own good. Where was I hiding them? Zoom. Oh dear. Is he one of my drivers? There's a very pompous chicken. Who's shouting? What am I looking for? Am I looking for something else, or am I just supposed to stare at the dead body? There's a door there. Spooky looking demon door. Oh dear, I think the chicken has spotted me. Am I done here? Or am I just supposed to like keep zooming in on this poor fellow here? Am I finished? Oh. That was just like an optional thing I can do. Okay, I could walk in there, and I've probably got enough bullets to survive it, but if the evil within hasn't taught me anything yet, I need to save my ammunition. Can I crouch at all? Or pressing control and pressing C aren't doing anything, so I'm rolling under the assumption I can't for the time being. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I suppose I'm going over here. I feel like I'm going to get spotted by somebody in a minute. And I'm going to have the entire town after me. That's a spooky noise. It's a spooky pokey noise. Why is there a spooky pokey noise? Am I supposed to be fighting these people? Am I supposed to be killing them? Or am I specifically not supposed to be killing them? I honestly have no idea. Has the man on fire got something I need? Oh, hi. Oh, goodness. I think I've just been pitchforked. Okay. It would appear that my stealthing didn't exactly work. And for that, I must apologise. Okay, right. This seems like a vaguely... I need to turn around, don't I? There we go. It seems like a vaguely safe place to make a stand. Giddy up. Expecting our head to blow up. Just die, man. Giddy up. Alright, Leon, calm down. I know I was a bit nervous, maybe. You don't need to be quite so vicious. They actually kind of react to each other as well. That's kind of cute. Just giddy up, you kids are tough. Okay, this is going to be a severe problem in a minute. Oh, giddy up, I nearly shot the chicken. Oh no, there's more of you. There's literally an entire village of you people. I don't stand a chance of winning this. Thank you for the money. Hang on, they're not coming from behind me, are they? No, they're not. Good, but there is some bullets there, which I desperately, desperately need. Okay, right. I don't even know what my objective in this place is other than to not get killed, which is not going to be a very successful endeavour because of, you know, me sucking at the game. This is... Okay, since when could you people throw things? That's just not fair. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry that I'm not dribbling on that much at the moment. I'm gonna do some stabbing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the knife. Let's try and use the knife. Somehow this seems to be successful, despite the fact that they it has absolutely no right to be. Yay? Okay. That can't be everybody, because the music is still going. But alright, let's pretend like we're safe. I mean, we seem to be. Okay. Let's just all chill with 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Oh, I should have used that grenade. That would have been brilliant for fighting off all of them at once.
La campana.
Oh no, there's more of them. There's like a million more of them. Ah. Pacifying qualities of a church. If only I'd exploited that earlier. Good. The village is deserted.
Going? Bingo?
They're going away from me. Oh, that was just like the introductory bit. Oh.
Hunnigan.
Oh
some
boy.
bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay, right. Let's all just appreciate the fact that these farmers have left all of their chickens behind, and their cows. You are a surprisingly detailed cow for 2005. But never mind. Not to imply that cows are particularly low resolution in 2005, I just mean the ones in video games. Right, okay, never mind. Let me just quickly check, make sure I didn't leave anything behind in here. Yes, I did. I left another grenade. And then I walked into a wall. Oh, this is a flash grenade. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Let's just take a moment and press the wrong button. Can I use this to mend myself a bit? Use. There we are. Okay, so that mends me quite plenty. Got quite a lot. I'm trying to speak. Okay, at least that gives me a moment to explore the rest of this little village and see if there's anything else here that I can make use of. There is a barrel here, it looks like it can be broken. Okay, so this is another thing that I can stack and get more treasure. Hooray. What's this? Can I break this as well? No, seemingly not. It looks like the food here has started to rot. I'm not convinced that's food, but no one has bothered to throw it away. Yes, it's not food, mate. It looks more like a spittoon from West of Loathing, but we won't worry about any of that. The shelf is nailed to the wall. Nothing out of the ordinary, apart from the fact that it's nailed to the frickin'... I mean, and this as well. But apart from the fact it's nailed to the frickin' wall. Sinister looking fellow. Yes, quite. Why would you nail something to the wall? What possible purpose could that serve? To hide some sort of secret thing. Right. I've got a huge sum of money now. Though, mind you, I don't know what the average transaction size is like in this place, so perhaps I'm still very poor. Or perhaps they're stocking me up to get some upgrades. I don't know. Looks like I could break this box as well, which I wanted to break earlier, but I couldn't due to being a bit scared of that spooky woman. Okay, this doesn't give like any explanation, does it? Examine? Mixing it with a green herb will completely restore health. Oh, okay, so I can use that to like increase the potency of a green herb. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, no it doesn't, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, right, let's just gather up a little bit more ammunition, because goodness knows I need it. And then we will figure out where it is we're going. Looking for a tower. I'm going to guess it's this way. Just a bit of a supposition on my part, but that's what I'm going to roll with. We've got a map here. A piece of paper with something written on it. Alert order. Why are there pictures of me? Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held at the old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. It's alright, you don't need to repeat yourself. These people don't have amnesia, do they? Or maybe they do, and that's why you wrote everything down. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Borges Mendez. Good for him. Good for him. Well, at least we've confirmed that the prisoner is definitely here. I mean, I can only assume they're talking about the daughter, unless they're talking about the person that they captured from this house who doesn't own any furniture and was arrested for being a bit weird. But never mind. Okie dokie. Right. Sorry. I'm in an irritating kind of conundrum here. Like I want to explore around and collect all of the ammunition and money and stuff so that I can have a better experience of playing the game, but I also don't want to waste your time by just wandering around and collecting things when of course you're here to see the action. But at least there are more chickens. The hell is that? There's like a big spooky blue light bulb up there. Why have these people not gone to church like everyone else, or gone to bingo, whatever it was that they all went to? It's like another one of these weird, massive Christmas baubles. I feel like it's a collectible, perhaps, but I can't. Oh, I was going to say I can't jump over. Yes, I can. literally can. About blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 on the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, will be awarded. The rest is illegible. Do you mean rewarded? I feel like you do. But never mind. Okay, that's cool. I have to use my bullets for that though, don't I? Because I can't use this. This isn't going to work. I'm hesitant to waste 10 bullets. I mean, how many bullets have I got if I can stop pressing the wrong frickin' buttons? 70? 73? Oh, alright. Alright. I suppose we can give it a try, and hopefully not miss. Oh yes, I forgot. This gun doesn't have a silencer on it. Oh, there you are. Right. Alright then, Kenobi. Okay, I was just about to open my big fat mouth and say, for goodness sake, I should remember to reload. Actually, I'm just going to use my knife on you again. Oh no, I'm not, because there's another guy right there. Ow, now I've been pitchforked. I keep forgetting I can't. How are you still walking around, friend? You want to explain that one? I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard not to accidentally shoot the cow in the background. Right. There we go. That's better. Thank you for the green herb. I desperately need that. Okay. The combat is quite intense, and it means it's very difficult for me to say the stupid rubbish that comes into my mind as we play the game. But yeah, that man that just stood on the other side of the fence and started swinging his sickle, I rather imagined that was pointless, but then I remembered that they can actually throw these things, can't they? Right, never mind. Let's get this and explore the barn. See if there is anything here of any interest other than some multicolored cows. Let's smash this and find nothing inside. I search the haystacks. Find anything of interest in there. Hello, Mr. Cow. Oh, well, yes, you must be Mr. Cow. You've got horns. Pretty sure the Mrs. Cows don't have them. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. Looks more like maggot-infested soup, but I'm sure you're the expert. Okay, right. Oh. Hi. Gentlemen, I cannot believe this. These are all dead bodies. I could understand if that turned up like a day or two after I turned up, because I've already killed more people than that. But why? What killed all of those other people? Did they kill each other? Did something else arrive and kill them? Was it maybe the officer? Because we saw like a police officer in, this isn't much of a house. We saw like that police officer being burned at the stake, didn't we? Maybe him and his crew were, sorry, I thought I heard something. Maybe him and his crew shot some of these folks. Perhaps that's what happened. I can definitely hear something. Yep, it's you. I do wish there wasn't quite so much stacking in this game, because it makes it very difficult to re-establish my name. Stop being sneaky and die, idiot. He's just said, stop being sneaky. Right, idiot. Can I open this? Yes, I can. There's some more bullets in it. Hooray! Okay, amazingly, I'm not doing too badly yet. I should emphasize we are still right at the beginning of the game, so of course everything is likely going to go. That's not what I wanted you to do. That means we can't get back up now, Leon. Yeah, you can jump down. Oh, you can raise it up. You've got a brain between your lug holes. Excellent. I am very glad about this development. Okie dokie, let's have this as well. Thank you very much. Okay, this seems like somewhere I really ought to have ended up, but at the same time I want to go back and collect a few more of them blue medallions. For no particularly good reason. There we go. That works. You do have to admit there are certain advantages to a laser sight over a standard reticule, because the little dot appears to show you that you really are on top of it. But yeah, it has its advantages, despite the fact that I wasn't too enthused about it in the beginning. And I suppose it is realistic. Not that the number of crazy I was going to say crazy hillbillies. They're not really hillbillies. They're just sort of people. But they're very, very violent. Can I jump down without knocking it down? Or is that just beyond your comprehension, friend? Never mind. Am I going through here? It won't open. I guess the answer to that question is no. It must be barred from the other side. With a little help from another person, maybe I can climb over. Okay, if you're about to introduce this game to being multiplayer, then I'm not into that, friend. Okay, so I guess I need to go towards this big flashy red thing that we've got. Oh yes, it says destination. Big flashy red thing is destination. Oh. That answers a lot of questions. Right, okay, let's put this thing back up and yep, there we are. Scamper up. Can I jump down from here? Or do I have to go down the long way? Nope, I can jump down immediately. Good, that should make escaping from baddies a little bit easier. I mean, how many bullets have we got? We got plenty of bullets when I need to go exploring? Yeah, we got plenty of bullets. It should be alright. I need to start using these grenades as well. Okay, right. So when I get a sudden migraine and then I shoot forwards, with funny lens effects, that's when I know I'm going in the right direction. That's good. Okay. Oh no, we're going to have an Indiana Jones. Oh, giddy up! We are literally going to have an Indiana Jones. I wasn't expecting this. I was also quite expecting such choppy animations. I wasn't expecting quite so many QuickTime events. And let's be honest, we've only had one so far, which is already more than I needed. Okay, now the question is are you going to put me back to the point of the typewriter, or are you going to put me back to the beginning of the QuickTime events? Okay, that's fine. I have a degree of acceptance now. Okay, good. Okay, let's try this again, and this time I'm gonna try and not cycle quite so badly. I didn't even get time to read the prompts, let alone attempt to use them. Was that like left and right? X and C? I don't have enough time to physically read what the buttons are. Alright, let alone even look at the environment and figure out what's going on. Okay, right. Okay, let's try that again. Giddy on. It's impressive, isn't it? Right? Like, normally what would be standing in my way would be my dreadful aim. But no, my aim has actually been alright so far. It's this that's doing it for me. Now this fell out of my ear. But it's alright. Through randomly smashing buttons, I've managed it. Hooray. Okay. Right. Okay, where are we? Oh, okay, we've made up quite a bit of distance. Quite a bit of distance indeed. Hang on a minute, what's that? There's a blue square submission. These are blue circles. I was trying to think whether they're in the same place as the blue medallions that I've got. But then again, there's only 3 of them. Oh, and there's loads of them down here. I don't know. If we go back that way, we'll explore what those blue dots are. But for the time being, I'm not massively interested. What's that? That's got to be something of interest. It's like a big diamond. I don't really want to just shoot it, but I'm so going to just shoot it. You got the spinal. Can I hope that's a good thing and move on with life? Oh dear. I have played one Resident Evil game before. Hi, friend. I have played one Resident Evil game before. I forget what it was called. It was something like Revelations 2. Something like that. It was a sort of episodic thing where you played as different people in each episode. I only played the first one because that's the only one that was cheap. There's a big spider. There's a big spider. I don't like big spiders, but I do want the treasure that's in those boxes. So I'm going to have to investigate whether I can access Gideon. There's a bit of dynamite there. Okay, well, at least my beautiful front didn't get damaged, but at the same time, the rest of me did. Oh dear. This is a pickle of lilies I'm in. You people have actually got brains, which isn't great. Okay. I do vaguely recall at the beginning when I walked into this area, a man ran away. He probably ran away to tell of his friends, hey, I finally found a useful dynamite if it kept hanging around. Should we try that again? Where's it going to put me? Oh good, it's put me here. It hasn't put me back to the, Oh, there's two of these things. I didn't realise that. I suppose I should have both of them there for no particularly good reason. That will also merit me reloading as well, without wasting any bullets, because I don't know if this thing is going to have clip conservation. But if I had to guess, I'm going to say that it doesn't. Okay, let me reload. There we go. Okay, now this time I'm going to try that again, and this time we're going to do it slightly better. Well, we couldn't have done it much worse. Okay. You're taking different tactics each time, and I don't like that. I also don't like how poor my aim gets at long distances. I really don't like that. But, yeah, if you could light that thing. If you could light that thing and then kind of drop it about your feet, that would be so super cool. Okay, right. Yeah, I see how this works now. I see how this works now. I just really need to find a tactic that works, and this one doesn't. Okay, I was literally right next to that and it didn't hurt me. That one did though. Except, I don't think that was the dynamite, I think that was a bomb. Okay. Might I be permitted 2 shakes of the proverbial lamb's tail to get my frickin' bearings? Are they all dead now? Because I really don't feel like they're all dead now. Can I use this myself or not? No, I can't, so by itself it is useless. Okay. I do have that first aid spray. I guess this is a moment we can test that thing out. Examine. Completely restores health. That sounds good. Use an aerosol canister to mend yourself up. I'm sure that's how life works. Okay, right. Let me go into... Can I get inside this house? Hi, friend. Oh, giddy on. I am so... Oh, for goodness sake. Giddy. How come whenever the player gets to use dynamite in a game, dynamite sucks? And whenever the enemy gets to use dynamite in a game, dynamite is amazing? Why do we just have that little unfairness going on? I think he might drop his own dynamite at this rate. Well, drop it, friend. Would have blown up by now if it was anywhere near me. There we are. That's better. Goodness sake. The door is nailed shut. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Oh, there's a bear trap here as well. I didn't realise. Well, just about. I didn't really want any treasure, to be honest. I really didn't want any treasure. I would have been so much happier with literally almost anything else. Not at least until I can figure out where the hell you spend this stuff. Okay, right. Is there another entrance into this house? I mean, there must be, because... Oh, Yes, here we are. Because if I could be permitted the opportunity to get away from you before that blows up, I would be so happy about life in general. Okay. Yes, that's great. Could you get inside first? Right, we can deal with the monetary reimbursement in a minute. Okay. I've really got to start using these grenades. I don't know how to use them though. I must test. No clues here. We're looking for clues. I didn't think we were doing that. I thought we were looking for this this trail that one mentioned. Oh, hallelujah! Yes, just use the thing immediately. I dread to think how you're using it, but frankly, I don't care. Frankly, I don't care in the slightest because we're alive, and that is impressive given how incompetent I am. Let's have a little bit more money, quite a lot more money actually, and see if we can figure out what that horrible banging noise is. Guessing that's coming from inside here. There is a padlock here, a rather sturdy one. Not quite such a sturdy one as it transpires, but hooray, hallelujah for a typewriter. Thought I could hear somebody. I mean, I can hear somebody. I can hear someone that's really wailing on it, but really wailing on something. Come on. Let's just save because it's a small miracle we've gotten as far as we have. Thank you very much. Oh no, that's not the time. That's how much time I've been playing. Suddenly things begin to make more sense. Oh gosh. There has got to be some kind of crouch button. There has got to be a crouch button, surely. Not that. Crouch. Hang on a minute. Now sensitivity. Oh, I can increase that. Oh, that's going to make my life so much easier. Classic or modern? Oh, let's look at what we've got now. Action, quick turn, ready weapon, ready knife. No, I don't have a crouch. How the hell do I get through here then? Because, am I just meant to like stand back and shoot it perhaps? Like get as far away from it as possible, and then just shoot the trap in order to set it off? Because I'd much rather just crawl under the thing rather than waste my bullets. But alright, if that's what's necessary. I can get this bit, that much is for sure. I can very tactically use my turn around in order to avoid do that through complete blind luck and chance, so that's wonderful. Okay, right. What is that noise? You'd think they'd have given up by now or found a bigger hammer. Oh, excellent. We have found a wardrobe and now we can go to Narnia. We seem Aslan is trying to break out. I don't want to check this. That waistcoat seems familiar from somewhere. Nearly pulled his beard off.
Don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Oh gosh. Oh
Perfect.
gosh.
The big cheese.
What?
Oh, you're not quite as imposing as I thought you were. You've got a gun, mate. Why did you kick him when you could have just shot him? End of chapter. Oh, what a perfect point. What a perfect point to end the episode. Excellent, marvelous. My hit ratio is 82%. That's actually really impressive compared to, I mean, not compared to anybody else, but compared to myself, that's actually very impressive. Wow, I'm actually amazed, genuinely amazed, that went as well as it did. Okay. okay.
Feeble humans. Let us give you our power.
No, 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 no. I want to leave this for next time. Yes, I know. I was expecting you to go back to that whole menu screen so that I could dote on my high accuracy again. But never mind. Okay, right. My word. That will do for this week, I think. I'm very enthused about this. I wasn't actually sure whether I would enjoy this, given that this is quite an old Resident Evil game. But yeah, I wasn't sure whether I would enjoy this. But so far, I'm actually having a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so combat-based. But yes, it is mysterious, and it is grisly, and it is fun, and I'm dying a lot, but that's all right. So that'll do it for this week, and sorry, I had a small heart attack then because I thought the microphone had broken, but no, everything's fine. Yes, that'll do it for this week. Definitely more of this. Definitely play some more of this because this is really fun. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you continue to enjoy it. So thank you very much for joining me for the beginning of Resident Evil 4. Look after each other and good night.